Oh, yo, what's that word, gang? What's that word, man? It's definitely the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, you dig? Hey, man, we got some news to report when it comes down to this whole Pooh Shiesty situation. Pooh Shiesty out of jail, gang. Pooh Shiesty is free. You feel me? That's the type of time we on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Pooh Shiesty. Y'all see him on the screen. Let me go ahead and let y'all hear what's going on, man. Let y'all hear, man. They playing music right now. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty, he walking up in that bitch. He see it's like a dinner or something. He seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He rocking with it. You know.
Open it up to take a back.
Yeah, sure. So Pooh Shiesty is free. And basically what people are saying on the comments is like, you know what I'm saying, feds watching, you know, they like the feds watching. They continue saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? We need your
Open
boy.
it up to take a back.
You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of replicas out here. Oh, damn. That is true, though. It is a lot of people that sound like Pooh Shiesty, gang. It's a lot of people out here that sound like Pooh Shiesty. Say word. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really sound like Pooh Shiesty. Oh,
Open it up to take a back.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, how the fuck he get out of jail? And he should be in a halfway house, but this probably is a halfway house. You know what I'm saying? He got money, man. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, Pooh Shiesty went in jail while his records was like busting. Thing is, you know, my boy Rich probably know this, right? You know what I'm saying? He was in the entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Rich, what's that word, gang?
Hey, man, what's good with it?
This nigga Pooh Shiesty, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got Rich in the building from Making Other Man TV. And, hey, Rich, I got a question for you. So, like, you know, you got people that do the music shit, right? Pooh Shiesty, he was going crazy on the music shit, bro. I know for a fact that them checks come in like every 90 days, correct?
Yep. The label had to get Pooh Shiesty out, man. They needed Pooh Shiesty back on the streets, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Open it up to take a back.
That brother said that they need him because, like, at the end of the day, bro, he definitely was getting that paper while he was in jail, bro. Stacking it. He on some YFN Lucci shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he come out with all Rolls Royces in that fleet. You feel me?
That's now you see the thing of it is Pooh Shiesty became a cultural icon in the time that he was gone. Everybody rocking the what? Pooh Shiesties.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He got a whole ski mask named after him.
That's a fact. You got Demon Time in the building. Demon Time Exotics. Yo, what's that word, man?
Open it up to take a back.
Hey, man, I want to say, if you ever had to wait backstage that long like I'm a regular dude, hey, I'm going to come in here and smack your lips off your face. What's going on? Hey, man, say, man, it's the kid. We back. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, Money, I got to ask you a question.
What's going
on? Pooh Shiesty just released out of jail, right?
Yeah.
He already, you know what I'm saying? You see the video, right? You can see that video on your screen?
Yeah, I see it.
You see what he doing? Like, it looked like a family gathering or something, or a gathering of the people, you know what I'm saying? Where they basically, you know what I'm saying? They got Pooh Shiesty in the building. You feel me?
It looked like he getting right back out on the same BS.
How could you tell that from a video or them showing a picture?
Man, what you got the Pooh Shiesty on? Is the Pooh Shiesty a part of his
his like, why would he have on a Pooh Shiesty when niggas call the fucking ski mask? It's really a ski mask.
That's what I'm asking. Is he doing it for the image, or is he getting out with the same mindset right back in? I just don't want to see him. I'm not saying that he will.
Right.
I hope he don't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hope he don't either. But like the whole thing is, he is out of jail.
He sound like a probation officer or something.
I think Money used to be a probation officer before.
Goddamn,
what you mean? He getting out with the same mindset,
bro.
He's a rapper. What you expect?
Yeah, he a rapper, bro. He got to do rap. Hey, Money though. He got to do rap shit. Not to mention, bro, like you just said, Well, Rich said it earlier. He said he known for the Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is a ski mask. Niggas say, hey, you putting on your Shiesty?
Nigga got a whole fucking ski mask made about his ass.
Why wouldn't he do that?
A whole different image though. He could have came out and came out with a haircut, the Pooh Shiesty fro. I mean, you ain't gotta push that. If you push that, you know they watching you. You know you on probation or parole. You hear what I'm saying? They gonna be on you. It's a setup. You gotta sit down, lay down, and get out of the way. And if you
some
don't,
niggas gotta sit down, lay down, and lay down again.
30s and all that in the suburban and
hey, Rich,
back to the goofy shit.
Hey, Rich, ain't that true though?
It's
hey, Rich, ain't that true though, bro? Some niggas gotta get down, lay down, and lay down again.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta earn to learn. You gotta learn to earn. Better to have money than not need it. Than need it and not have it. You feel what I'm saying?
That went over their head. Say that again. You'd rather have what?
Better to have money and not need it than need it and not have it.
Say that.
So you a philosopher.
I'm trying to get you some game.
So you a philosopher and shit now. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just trying to give you some assistance, give you some news, some knowledge you can't get in college, man.
Man, I
can't get through your PT.
You said what?
You said you can't get it from your people.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to preach to you, man. Somebody got to teach to you.
Well, you need to preach to Pooh Shiesty since he popping out here doing gun signs because that's a violent threat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, Pooh Shiesty, your probation officer, demon time is on the line.
They will come get him. You can't get out doing all them gang signs and gun signs and all of that. That's not allowed. You feel what I'm saying?
But bro, how do you expect him to sell records?
See, that's what I'm saying. So y'all want him to come and play into this image and all of that and get into goofy stuff and get bumped. That's dumb. You feel what I'm saying?
No, this is what I don't understand. How's he gonna be Pooh Shiesty if he's not Shiesty when he comes out?
Man, he can put it, make it.
No. Answer me that. He's Pooh Shiesty. His name's got Shiesty in it. He's Pooh, that's Shiesty. What is he gonna do if he comes out and he's not Shiesty? He's gonna Pooh nicely.
Hey man,
he
found God. A lot of people find God in prison.
Come on,
hey bro, stop it, bro.
Stop it, bro.
That nigga's a rat.
Yeah, hey, who you saying a rat?
Pooh Shiesty a rat?
Why you say that?
You notice how I'm the only one that didn't say
nigga. That nigga a rat.
On me, I know I ain't no.
Who's saying that?
This a nigga on Clubhouse.
Slay said that. Nah, there ain't no nigga on no Clubhouse. Nigga. Pooh Shiesty a rat.
Respect.
You got the paperwork on Pooh Shiesty?
Man, I ain't digging no paperwork.
I ran the content on Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty, you know what I'm saying? He definitely took a profit that I never seen before.
Yeah,
but
he did.
He did. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, like with me, is he took that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I talked to his pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, when it come down to Pooh Shiesty, it's like.
Nah, let me ask you this, Chuck. Is the rules different on that side?
Oh, it might be, but look, this the thing though. Pooh Shiesty copped out. It's two more co-defendants.
Don't tell me.
Hold on. So it's 3 people, right?
Did they have a deal?
Listen, it's 3 people on the table. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty and the other co-defendant, they copped out, but the last co-defendant did cop out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but Chuck, he copped to it.
Yeah, he did. Now I don't know if that was for fucking COVID because it was during COVID.
Did he cop before the other dude?
Ain't nobody got nothing to do with no COVID, my nigga. Come on, Chuck. My nigga, that nigga's a rat. He copped to it, nigga.
Listen.
Did he cop to it before the other niggas cop to it?
No, he took him 2 weeks.
Hey, I want y'all to know why
it was doing COVID though, Rich. So it was doing COVID. So I gotta put that in a variable that course was, you know how course was doing back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, come on, Chuck. Don't do me like that, big Chuck.
Oh, that's true.
You feel me? That nigga's a rat, dog.
That's what I'm saying. It's looking.
Only person who come out and say that he a rat is that third co-defendant. And I ain't seen him online yet. So
hey, has anybody in Memphis
said, fuck the Codees, nigga? We talking about him by himself. Fuck the Codees.
But one thing I can say though is this: that nigga needs to go ahead and fucking whoever dude that third person is, he need to make sure Buddy's straight because Buddy can come out and paint a narrative. That's a fact.
Man, come on, Big Chuck. My nigga, come on, my nigga. You on some weird shit, dog.
Big Chuck
I
got paid
never
off.
been on no weird shit.
Goddamn people.
About. You say what? Money G.
I say you done got paid off by some Pooh Shiesty people. You come in here like a goddamn defense lawyer today. Look at he's getting out. It's all normal. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. Just you guys celebrate. Get your ass out of here.
You say I was doing the what?
Fishy's
the fuck out of here, nigga. Stop it.
On, man.
I wanted you to say it, then not say it. Fuck you talking about. Hell no. Boy, he's definitely the cloud chaser, man. It's definitely the cloud chaser TV. Okay. So here's the thing, though. So we got this whole motherfucking Pooh Shiesty shit going on. Pooh Shiesty out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I think all his co-defendants except one is not out of jail. You know what I'm saying? That one is, I think that's probably the shooter. Y'all go look at that paperwork if you want. You know what I'm saying? It's on Death for the Cloud Chaser. Search Death for the Cloud Chaser Pooh Shiesty. You will find that. But you know what I'm saying? Me personally, though, I don't think Pooh Shiesty a rat. I think he a real nigga and he's solid. And the only way that I consider him a rat, if dude who I'm talking about come out and say he is, then I could believe him because I know the situation. It's like me and Money do a crime. Me and Rich do a crime. You know what I'm saying? Me and motherfucking Slade do a crime.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Okay. We
Come
do
on,
a
my
crime.
nigga.
And then
whatever, dog.
I fucking cop out to my shit. So you know when you cop out, you know what you gotta do, right? Tell them you did it.
Oh, everybody.
Man, come on,
it ain't snitching. It's just you gotta tell them you did it. You know?
Nah, you gotta tell them.
Man, come on, Chuck, my nigga. Come on, my nigga.
Who did you do it with?
Yeah, exactly. So you trying to take me down with you?
Who did?
And I ain't
come on, Chuck.
Did he even do all his time? Can we find out did he at least do all his time?
You talking about Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah, or is he getting
got an early release?
He got an early release.
Yeah, not that early, like a year off though. But that's
but it still was.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
That's the feds. That's coming.
Time was knocked off.
He not even in the feds.
Released.
He ain't even in the feds.
Hold on, bro. Let me bring Wack in here, bro.
You mean bring what? Okay, what's that gonna do?
Yeah, let him know who the fuck he supposed to be.
Yeah, what he like? What's that gonna do?
Like he the authority over shit or something.
He got the book.
Crazy. Let me bring Wack over here. What's that gonna do?
He got the book.
It's big homie.
You got the book on what? Man, Wack said Pooh Shiesty was a rat.
Yeah. Nah. I don't know.
He had homies, nigga. He said he was a rat.
Don't try to switch up your thought process now because your boss said that he ain't a snitch.
Who? Bro, I'm the one who released the content on Pooh Shiesty.
You always releasing something.
Hey, Chuck, you a little big fat ass dick riding ass nigga, dog.
Stupid ass nigga.
We don't believe it.
Chuck.
Yeah.
He took the plea, right?
Who that?
Pooh. Did Pooh take the plea deal?
It's a lot of crickets in here, brother.
Oh yeah, Wack just said 1 second. He said he just send me a picture. They at the Nick Cannon and R&B up there with Nick Cannon and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, salute to them, man. That's a good look. Nick Cannon, R&B. Oh my god.
They got up out of here. Hey, but did he take the plea? Did he take the plea deal though? For real?
Yeah, he definitely pleaded it out.
Oh, okay. But did his people take the plea deal too, or they fought the case?
No, his people. So him and one nigga took a plea at the damn near the same time, like a couple of days apart. Basically, like they took within 48 hours. They both took the plea, right? They admitted to their guilt because the prophet says it. And then it's another nigga. He took 2 weeks. Now, only thing is, if that nigga never come out and say that nigga is a rat, I won't call him a rat. But if he come out and say he a rat, I can kind of believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Because when you do take a plea, you admit to the crime and shit.
Yeah, you gotta admit to it, bro.
So
you admitting to it, and dude, like, so it's one thing, right? Niggas run plays. That's why I say niggas' politics is they politics. Because a nigga will run a play like, hey, bro, go ahead, fuck it. We gonna be out in 10. You know what I'm saying? Gonna let them know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas send kites, right? So nigga, they do that. And then next thing you know, niggas home. You know what I'm saying? In 10 years or whatever, because they all took the same plea. They did that a collaborative effort. But
Collaborative?
A collaborative.
Collaborate?
Hey, little money.
Hey, man, you know what's going on with me. You better stop playing with me, brother.
That nigga Money say he stopped playing with that nigga. Let's put him on the big screen, gang.
Don't put me on the big screen. I'm backstage doing something. Hold on now.
You say you backstage doing something.
Yeah, I'm trying to goddamn upload this thumbnail to my shit.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I ain't looking at the screen. I don't want them looking at me.
Hey, Rich.
What up with it?
But you see that shit true though, right, bro?
What's that?
Hold on.
You must got me muted.
No, we hear you.
No, I can hear you. I was changing the visual.
You really need to put Pooh Shiesty up
like,
here.
Nigga take a time to cop out. What that usually mean, bro?
It could mean a number of things, Chuck. I mean, you could be fighting it. I mean, you could be fighting it. You could have
you shouldn't be fighting that shit if niggas just already admitted to guilt.
Yeah, but you might think that they don't have the evidence on you. You feel what I'm saying? It's always a nigga that think they ain't gonna have the evidence on him.
But that nigga Pooh Shiesty did a proffer, and he said everything everybody did, man, and what he did. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
They say the reason that
Pooh Shiesty a rat then, bro. If he did
they said the reason that he did the proffer is because everybody was on board, bro.
No,
that's all,
man. We gotta hear everybody say that, man. Until then, he gets the same treatment that everybody else that went in that room and sat on that table with them police did. In my eyes, Chuck. Until somebody said, you know what, I went in there. I told Pooh Shiesty, go in there and tell him everything you know. If I don't hear somebody say that, then shit, Pooh Shiesty made a deal for himself to be able to come out early. It's called get off first. That's what Pooh Shiesty did. He got off first.
It's why do 10 when you could tell on a friend?
Hey.
That's what it is.
That's what the new thing. Well, that's what the new thing is. They say it's the new thing, but it's probably the old thing because probably niggas been telling since the beginning of time. Niggas been telling since they invented the dime.
It was told on Jesus.
Yeah, he did. He did. And Adam told on Eve.
Yep.
This bitch made me do it. The woman you gave me.
Where Chuck go? Is he on here? Chuck
in here. Chuck just an avatar.
No, I was gonna tell him, man. It ain't no other clips.
Well, no, man. Slow, man. What's happening, man? Dig on, man.
It said, man, every one of y'all tell if push come to shove. Jamie G, obviously you a snitch because that's a snitch mentality. Every one of us a snitch if it came down to it. No, yo goofy ass a snitch.
Yeah, he gonna snitch. What's his name, Money?
Yeah, Jamie G.
Oh yeah, he gonna snitch for sure.
Listen,
he gonna
snitch
for sure.
Named Jamie, they knew
a nigga named Jamie.
Yes, they knew he was a bitch in the womb.
I know a few girls named Jamie.
You all's a robot.
No, they knew.
Yeah, he gonna snitch, man, for sure.
He said Mary is the new Eve. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy told on Sean. Dang.
Right there. Joe Gotti, we was all in the same box at the Ye concert. It was like 12 of them.
I don't know if you also friends with Pooh Shiesty. They came up.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I talked to Pooh Shiesty's daddy because that's my homeboy. He had Don Moore out of Bonnie, right? So.
Wait, I thought Pooh Shiesty's dad was from Watts.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Dr. Grow, man. Shout out to Dr. Grow, man. Y'all get them lights up in here, y'all.
Shout out to me, man.
Yeah, a motherfucker do something right now and snuck some cookies or something. God don't believe in the Bible.
To what you write is because something ain't gonna match. That's true. So this is why I'm confused about, his daddy said whack. I listened to it. I heard exactly what you tried to do. You tried to curve the narrative to what them niggas possibly collectively did together. I said exactly. Right? He said, yeah, this is why niggas is calling me.
And y'all heard death of a clout chaser. He act like he be knowing these damn celebrities and shit too.
Did you hear the nigga say?
I ain't hating on the nigga, but like I said, I'm real.
Nah, but somebody wrote. This is what I'm saying. So this is what I'm confused about. Whoever Big 30 is, what he mad about? He mad about me creating a different way of looking at it? Is that what he mad about? What he mad about?
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's just saying like basically. The audio, yeah, you play the audio.
And see, he always in the mix of something too. And see, y'all know, like, except for instance me, y'all know my channel and shit been stagnant for a long time because I'm talking about real shit. I ain't with the antics, doxing people, talking about people, girlfriend, moms, and shit like that. Soon I would have stepped in that lane. Guess what? My 326 subs that I currently have now would have been goddamn 3,600 subs. You get what I'm saying by now? You get what I'm saying? But he found the lane. Like y'all see, he always covering that O Block, that Chicago drill bullshit or whatever the case may be. So that's what I learned too. Even though I'm in my 40s and shit, yo, motherfuckers my age and above and shit like that, they don't give a goddamn about current events and shit that I bring to the table. Motherfuckers is really like, this is like their break away from love and hip hop and shit. Like YouTube and social media and these little platforms is basically like soap operas and shit. You get what I'm saying? And the actors are Black people. You get what I'm saying? So you know it's gonna be more intriguing, like stuff far as like arguments and spats and feuds and shit like that. So that's what people more about nowadays. So if I'm sitting around here thinking I'm gonna gain more subs or gain more attraction by the realness and shit that I be posting and shit, then guess what? I done bumped my fucking head. You get what I'm saying? Because people are with shit like this, the antics. I'll be 41 years. Pooh Shiesty.
He said somebody called him a rat. Who called him a rat?
Oh no.
You see what I'm saying? Now don't Big 30. I'll fuck over you, nigga. So we'll be each other. Money bag always out in the studio. So if you just want that, that's not a problem, my nigga. But I still don't understand what you're mad about, nigga. What you mad about? Speaking on guys.
I was sleeping on. His name is.
You cooperate with Rat, and you deal with Rat. What are you speaking on, guys? So what he mad about? I'm still confused. But I'm understanding what he's mad. He said somebody called him a rat. Who called him a rat?
Oh no.
You see what I'm saying? Now don't Big 30. I'll fuck over you, nigga. So we'll be each other. Money bag always out in the studio. So if you just want that, that's not a problem, my nigga. But I still don't understand what you're mad about, nigga. What you mad about?
I think he's mad about what you said when you mentioned someone else's name. That's when it goes bad. I'm not saying you called him anything.
Shut the fuck up, death of a clout chaser. Always in the mix of some bullshit. Let me play something.
Paperwork is out. There's 2-3 other niggas' name in this paperwork. It's proper, right? They read it. And then I gave a scenario Maybe they all in cahoots. Maybe they all.
That's what he meant. Hey, play that shit. Let me play it.
Don't get mad about me and a signed proper, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
So the fuck you gonna get mad about some shit I ain't signed, nigga? I ain't the fuck is he talking about?
And his lawyer said that he didn't have a profit at all, which is not true. He got a factual profit.
That's what I'm trying to tell people when they sitting up here trying to say, no, he didn't have no profit. He just signed a plea agreement.
And then this is what I learned too. I don't be knowing who these bitches be and shit like that. But a bitch will be a main instigator to some bullshit. Like I be hearing certain.
Was a nigga I didn't like, right? If Pooh Shiesty was a nigga I didn't like, I'd be crucifying his ass with that paperwork.
Right.
I like Pooh Shiesty. I know him personally. The nigga talks to my daughter on FaceTime and shit. For me, like I know the nigga. Like when I tell you, I know a nigga. I know a nigga. We done been
the fuck. So what?
He done pulled up on me. It's all up. I know
a whole lot of niggas talking to your daughter too, probably.
Situations that's current now. I don't know what Big 30.
Yeah, let me play exactly what you said in M&S. Click the link at the top. The proffer, the factual proffer paperwork is in that video.
I'm gonna toss it right now. So, but hold on. Wack created a narrative to say we see the names in the proffer. Maybe him and his homies collectively have gotten together and said to get this deal.
Now he's switching the shit up.
This what I say.
That's what he said.
He's switching that shit up, man.
What is this nigga talking about?
Yo, Chuck, that's what me and you were saying yesterday.
They are probably
play that shit, Chuck, so he can hear it. So he can get a catch.
No, I can't. I heard it already. You're missing the point. He's saying I called the nigga a rat.
You insinuating it.
I told you, Wag. Niggas ain't playing that, bro. I told you, Wag.
So Chuck about to play something else. He about to play
shut up, bitch.
What I miss you though.
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe
What happened, Chuck? What happened?
Yeah, I told you, man. You talk about one nigga in the middle, the whole fifth gonna go on.
Oh God, hey yo, Mike.
Mute up. One mic. Okay,
and then what the hell a bitch doing in a room amongst a whole lot of niggas talking about gangster shit anyway? Y'all already know that's a recipe for goddamn egos and motherfuckers are goddamn talk even more shit, try to impress the goddamn bitch. You get what I'm saying? And then the whole time she instigating.
I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe that was the understanding. I don't know. You know, that's what it was. I don't know.
I said yesterday. They all probably got on the same page with the lawyers and just agreed to shit.
So that's what he said.
Well, I said you can't speak on certain niggas. Okay, so this is why I don't understand. Man, shut your ass up, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
You shut the fuck up.
You niggas out your motherfucking mind can't speak. Hey, look at that nigga out here that can't be spoke on, nigga. You niggas is out your fucking mind, bro. Let Game do something, nigga. Hey, let Game do something. Let Game do something. Everybody gonna speak on it, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
No, I'm just saying.
You niggas out your fucking mind.
Like
you said,
ain't no just saying, nigga.
I'm just saying, you said you was a snitch first. You gotta say, man, look, you supposed to say what you said.
What are you talking about? One mic. Did you just not hear?
I'm surprised that last man on the stage.
Fuck you mean, nigga? You want to call him on a three-way with me?
Talk to him.
That's what you said.
that's why
So that's what I said. I said maybe them niggas got on one accord and said this what we all do.
I believe Pooh Shiesty gonna be back in prison within 6 months. The Memphis niggas don't learn, man. They hard headed. That's just how they come up, man. Chuck, where Rich go? He out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all we saying. That's it.
It's a blue rag.
A blue rag.
Really, it's a sky blue rag, you know, which represents, you know, ascending, you know what I'm saying? The physical body, you know what I'm saying, is left behind. Yeah, you can call
this right here. This is OG Gumby.
It's been a long time coming.
I know it's OG Kunta, I believe. Let's see. OG Gumby tries to fight OG Kunta over Hoover business, and 607 jumps in. 607 jumps in. So it is OG Kunta.
Two brothers, I'm actually proud of y'all even being able to do this. You know what I'm saying? With the mesh that was attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all clear that out, and now we can make this happen.
You know what I mean? We've never heard of that before.
Rich, have you seen this?
You know what I'm saying? We never heard of that before. So this is the first time.
What's that?
Running across this person.
It's Gumby and Kunta.
New York, the Hoovers, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. That Hoover is Hoover, and that's the script. That's the narrative, you know.
Before we start, I want to get my take on this.
Like the discrepancy is, you know what I'm saying? And like I said before, like, you know what I'm saying, we spoke on the phone a few different times, you know what I'm saying? And like I reiterate to you 100%, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I want to shout out OG Kunta in this situation, right? Because I feel like he's obviously the bigger person.
Why you want to shout out OG Kunta?
Because I feel like he was obviously the bigger person in mass, physically the bigger person. And throughout this interaction, Gumby is doing a lot of yelling and turning up and disrespectful talk, or so he believes. And he keeps his cool. And for the most part, he keeps his emotions in check. So I respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to OG Kunta for that, man. Let's get into it.
All right, well, let me say this, though. If you constantly got to be the bigger person, you around too many small people.
You always coming with them old good ass lines, man.
This all goes back to the video vlog that we did with Real Tune. I'm saying that a lot of people had a lot of harsh criticism against my nephew. That's the one in the green pants, about what he said about the homie that he caught out there from Fort Worth and his dealings with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me personally, like I said before, I understand exactly what he said and exactly what the concept of that is. You know what I mean? We've never heard of that before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We never heard of that before. So this is his first time running across this person. So that means that he feels that this dude is false claiming him.
And that's the law.
You know what I'm saying? So
Gumby, I don't mean to cut you off. Could you explain what you saying? Because
what ended up happening is, you know what I'm saying, my nephew said, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, he ran across the dude, you know what I'm saying, from Fort Worth, Texas, I'm sorry, excuse me. And he had, you know what I'm saying, HCG, you know what I'm saying, Fadoos written on his, tatted on his arm, you know what I mean? And for him, that was a hypocrisy. That was a whole slap in the face. Because see, the history of the Fadoos Hoovers out here is, if don't nobody know it, all the other Hoover sets, full trade, except for the
right
Fadoos, the one way, is all CGs. The Fadoos Hoovers in LA had to have a situation, an inner conflict, in order for them to keep that G. And they stayed down for that G, right? So they official. They
Fadoos Hoover is Hoover Gangster Crip.
Somebody to say that they decided with, at that time, the board was between the CGs and the GCs. That was unfathomable to him. The fuck over. That's not what it is. And he expressed himself. You know what I mean? And I'm only bringing that situation up because I heard his name being spoken a few different times. And if people don't know who that is that he comes from a long line of Hoover niggas that made the way for a lot of Hoover niggas that's even claiming this shit.
Well, he was in Fort Worth, or he was?
No, we did a blog in LA.
Okay. Okay.
That's the one with the green pants. Everybody had something to say. My nephew Pac on Hope. Shout out to Pac, gang shit. And what he said, he gonna stand on with bullets and blood, because that's what they was raised to breed, and that's who they are, bro. So you gotta understand. He's a youngster. He's a hardliner. He only know one way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he felt, and he expressed that on Hoover. He stand on that, what he said, and I stand on it too, Hoover. That's what he said. That's what he really means. That's what he meant.
So let me say something, though. That same mirror, though, gangster. You know what I'm saying? It reflects us.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Same mirror, bro.
Oh, pardon my age. Let me explain something. Let me part my age real quick. Understand something. It's not a competition. Who the hardest? Fort Worth, we know who y'all is. Y'all know who we are. So this ain't nobody being marked out or punked out. It's only one right and it's only one wrong in this sense because of the struggles of the people who came before us. It's not me. I'm only representing my homeboys who came before me and what they stand on. So I'm speaking for them because they not here.
He gotta let OG. He gotta let Kunta talk.
Well, honestly, homie, you know, after me repping what I rep for 36 years, I'm setting my ways, and I'm gonna say it to everybody so everybody will know that I'm not the only individual that's been serving Hoover and Fort Worth for this many years, and we're setting our ways. You understand? We understand the script. We understand that it may have been interpreted different when it got to Fort Worth. You see, we understand that originally Hoover was Gangsta Crip. Five Deuce was. That's how it started, and that's the way, y'all rep it. But it was brought to us different. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to say, well, we could change. It's impossible to change because of the bloodshed. Hold on, the bloodshed and the lives that people done, lost, you know what I'm saying, behind that idea. It's so many people like me who are set in their ways, and just the same stiffness that GC had, Five Deuce GC had for staying GC, we had that same stiffness for what we rep in Texas. So history is basically repeating itself. I mean, from my perspective, because the homies back home had to fight hard for that. And the homies in Texas had to fight hard for that. You know what I'm saying? We had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to represent who? What are you asking?
You gonna say something?
I was just trying to get my words together, bro, because I heard what he said. And I'm basically it just basically is what it is. So in this situation, we have a situation to which I just heard what you said. So you're telling me that if you are doing something wrong, right, for 35 years, and somebody come and say, look, this is wrong. When you can admit to yourself to say that, yeah, that's not the way that it's supposed to be, but we doing this right here, right? That makes you outside of the group. And what I mean by that is
that's a fact.
If this is who you're saying you are, right? And you're saying it the way that it was brought to you. It was brought to you wrong, right? So you're gonna continue to be wrong? That makes no sense. And wait, and it's misleading to all the little homies out there. It's misleading. Wait, pardon me, listen to me. It's misleading to all my little homies out there that's really putting it down for Hoover. They want to be whole Hoovers. They want to be able to come on Hoover Street. They want that. They deserve that. And y'all not giving it to them.
No, that ain't what's denying.
That's exactly what it is.
No, that's not what's denying. Okay. What's denying them is the miscommunication.
There's no miscommunication.
It gotta be a miscommunication if you're looking at the 9 and the 6 and saying it's a difference. If you're standing on the side of a 6 and you see it as a 6, hold on. No, listen, let me, because you saying that we're wrong. And I beg a difference for that because the 9 and the 6 are the same. You see, and this is what this is really supposed to be: is that Hoover is Hoover, and if
what's the 9 and the 6? I don't understand.
The 9 and the 6 is the same number. If you look at it from the top, you're gonna see a 6. I mean, if you look at it from the bottom, you're gonna see a 6. If you look at it from the top,
we're gonna ever stop the video, I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
You understand? It's the same number. It's you put a 6 on the ground right now.
From Hoover, we ain't even got no 6s.
No, listen, bro. Listen, the number is the same.
What number?
The number 6.
5 Deuce?
No.
That's the only thing.
I mean, right. I'm talking about 5 Deuce, but I'm using this as a parable to show.
Don't do a parable. Just say what it is. Because
okay, well, look. Now, okay, well, let me just say it. Hoover is Hoover. If Hoover is Hoover,
right?
Okay, then so it shouldn't be about. No, it should never be about. Okay, well, y'all got it wrong. Because that's judgment. No, hold on. No, that's judgment. That's judgment.
Wait.
Let me ask you this.
Wait, before you say that, just stop. You mean to tell me that there's no such thing in this situation as right or wrong? Right, listen, and the only right or wrong is what Hoover say is right or wrong. Not what y'all say, not what I fucking say.
And I'm not
what
saying
Hoover say is right and
and
what's wrong.
But who ain't saying?
Exactly, that's been my whole point. Y'all stance has been y'all can't make us do what y'all
He's
say.
telling
Y'all,
the right,
wait a minute, this
because
is
look,
all game.
how
We're
you
telling
gonna
y'all
tell
something
me?
that we're not saying, wait, we're not ostracizing or
I'm
saying that y'all
from
struggle or the
5
niggas
Deuce
y'all done put in the
Hoover,
dirt for the
right?
set ain't worth nothing. That's not what we're saying.
Grew up
Okay, but
here.
what we're saying is this.
Y'all
If it was
made
brought
a
to you
5
wrong,
Deuce Hoover
right?
over there.
Everybody's
But
been
you
banging
didn't
wrong
put the
for
rules
36
right.
years.
Gumby, let
You
me ask you
got
this.
it
How do you
wrong.
feel like
We
it
understand you trying to
or where do you think
represent
the
it. For
miscommunication
one,
came up with the
there is
CG
no
and the GC on his
52nd
way
Street in
outside of
Fort
LA
Worth, Texas.
to Texas?
You
I gotta
took
say
our
something. I gotta
name
interject
and
this.
our
I gotta
gang,
interject this.
but
Okay.
you're doing
My
it wrong.
big homie is Hoover Dre. Okay.
Need to correct it.
Now, okay, look. Okay, check out. Now, when the dispute happened with Hoover's, right?
So wait, let me ask you. Let's stop there. Right. So you mean to tell me that Dre approved of this?
No, he the only one that brought it to the real homie from the land that brought it.
What you talking about? Dre Dog from Fados?
I'm talking about Dre Dog.
Big Dre from Fados. Big Dre Dog from Fados.
No, it's only the Dre I'm talking about. He's no longer alive.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not. Oh, okay. Well, we need to figure out.
Dre Young. They called him Hoover Dre.
Okay.
He came from Cali. Literally, this on guard and on everything I love. He came from the land. I talked to some people that know him, and they said, "No, I talked to Bam, and Bam was mad because he said, yeah, Bam said, hey, he shouldn't have done that." But there was homies that came to Texas and wanted to do something different. So this is where we came in at.
This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Hoop is a gang. Ain't no one individual can decide what all the gang do. Hoop, and that's what we explaining to y'all. Listen to me. All around the United States, bro, all different hoopers, and we all got different collects in all these different states because they love our way of life, just like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is in tune with the whole situation, right? But Fort Worth is
any different how?
Because you have a whole situation to where y'all claiming 5 Deuce Hoover.
Right.
Wait, stop. And you got the 5 Deuce Hoover. The situation just played out to us. That just happened when Real Tune just went to Sweetport, Louisiana. And he went there and he interviewed the homies there and asked about the 5 Deuce Hoovers in Fort Worth and that whole situation. And the homies in Sweetport said, wait, pardon me. That's
not accurate.
I'm saying, wait. When I said that, this was how it played out. The homies in Sweetport said that they didn't even understand what they were talking about in Fort Worth. So I'll just leave that there. But I'm saying that's the same situation.
Well, let me defend my people, my locals. The color gold came from Iron Turl. That's a school that's on the south side of Fort Worth.
Okay.
That's where that gold color come from. It did not come from them dudes, Spook Mill, and they lineage.
Please be like this situation.
No, it didn't come from them. It didn't come from them. And then because listen, because they jumped on our waves. They was like, well, we ain't heard of bro, and all this. And that was all misinformation too, because the brother is literally from Cooper Road. Lil Rank is from that, but Lil Rank ain't even my big homie. I'm not even under Lil Rank. But
let me just let me just back up.
Man, now he want to come in and pause it after we done already got past the points.
Why don't they look? See, this is the thing. Hoover in Texas is representing 5 Deuce Hoover. How you gonna tell me how to represent 5 Deuce Hoover when 5 Deuce Hoover comes from LA? This is a gang that's originated over there. Yes, somebody came over there and brought it to y'all, but you doing it wrong. Y'all saying Hoover Crip gang when it's Hoover Gangster Crip.
But what he's saying is that, hey, even if we doing it wrong, we've been doing this shit wrong for 36 years now, or however long he been in this shit, right? You feel what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So it's to come and try to tell us, all right, y'all need to change this up today. It's like, hold on. I got people that died over that. You know what I mean?
But did you do you remember the first thing that you admitted, DT, is that you said we've been doing this wrong for 36 years. If we've been doing something wrong for so long, why don't we just turn around and do it right?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If I want acceptance into my family, that's just like saying you got a family name, right? But a nigga somewhere else tells you he's your family. You like, I ain't never seen you before, nigga. I'm your cousin. I'm your family.
It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Everything you saying is right. But in this interaction, Gumby ass come off real crazy. He keep turning up on bruh. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be with the tough man action. And they feel like because they the originals from LA, that they can, kind of little boy them like, yeah, y'all can
No,
run with
no, it's not about that. It's about the fact that you're trying to argue the fact of something that, see, people always get this complex, and when they talking to people from LA, that they feel like the person from LA is talking down to them.
Sound like they the little Hoovers from Texas, and y'all run up under the real Hoover. I think I heard him say,
bro.
He said the real
Can
Hoover.
I ask you a question?
He said the real Hoover.
Aren't they the real Hoovers?
How? If it's supposed to be one Hoover?
Wait, let me ask you this: is there a Hoover Street in Fort Worth, Texas?
How can it be a real Hoover if it's only supposed to be one Hoover?
The street, the gang is made because of a street, right? And if the street is located in a particular neighborhood, that's where the street originates from. Like Pyru Street originates in Compton,
it don't
right?
matter. You are sanctioning other shit.
Everybody that comes under Pyru is connected to that street. Are you?
Listen. But
is
if
that true or not?
Niggas in other cities and states, don't try to make it seem like we're halfway real because we're out of state. If you're sanctioning us and you're claiming that it's Hoover, then it's Hoover, nigga. If we're Hoover in Texas or New York or Florida or wherever the fuck we're at, if it's Hoover,
why
we're
are you
Hoover.
saying us though?
Because I'm saying that I'm speaking from
you feel
the
like that, right?
State Hoovers, huh?
Look, I'm gonna sit you down on the couch because I can see from a psychological standpoint, you were saying us, so you transposing yourself into their position. You feel like that?
No, because I'm speaking from their defensive stance that Gumby is out of line for acting like they're the real
out of
Hoovers.
line when he representing his street that he comes from?
And so are they. I was speaking from
their
perspective.
Are they representing the street they came from, or they representing something that somebody brought to them?
Look at Rio grind to it. When you say facts, who's having facts? Is it supposed to be one Hoover and is it all supposed to be the same? Let me ask you this. No. Or is there an original
they represent Hoover, but are they representing something that somebody brought to them?
I'm not trying to be a backup secondary Hoover if I'm Hoover. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the real thing.
I'm asking you one question. You won't answer the question.
What's that?
Are they representing something that somebody brought to them?
Yeah. What that mean?
Okay, what they brought Hoover to them, right?
Yeah.
So that was introduced.
They said that
so if somebody introduced something to you and somebody told you, hey, my name is Jose, and you come out to find out that Jose's name wasn't really Jose. Hey, but you introduced me to him as Jose. His name is not Jose, bro. And he doesn't wear that color. He wears blue and orange.
Desmond Bird said, I'm from Vegas and Cali niggas look at out of state bangers different than niggas who from the real set. See, and there go that real word again. It shouldn't be no real anything if it's
why is it not the real set when it's the original set where the gang originates from?
I ain't got no disrespect to none of your big homies.
Big Tookie is original Hoover.
Well, we're not gonna do that. Well, spook him. Yeah, but spook him. I know him. I talk to him. I got his number. I can call him right now. So I didn't mean no harm by saying them dudes.
Was any type of disrespect coming from that?
Well, I'm not going to even get into it whether it was disrespect or not. It's a misunderstanding. Yes, it is. This is what I told him in the tune from the gate. I've been trying to get in touch with the homies out there in Houston so we can do this right here off camera. This ain't even supposed to be talked about in this view, how we talking about it here. But it's already in the streets because this dude went and he did everything that I told him not to do. So now we're here. You know what I'm saying?
The dudes out of Shreveport, we done spoke with them. I done spoke with the dude, spoke personally. Them guys, I spoke to them. They my locs. They planning on taking a trip to Fort Worth because it's Hooverland.
We trying right. Pardon me. Everybody that's watching this understand. I'm saying this is just the inner workings of how we work. It's coming about a little slower than it's supposed to come because of everything that everybody got involved in it. Understand something? We one family. Yeah. We just trying to make sure that everybody's one nation under the rule. You know what I'm saying? We want every little homie out there in Fort Worth. Y'all welcome. Y'all got videos y'all can come out here shoot on Hooverland. I hope y'all can get shot at like we do on Hoover. Nigga come to say on Hoover. Y'all welcome. Understand? But y'all can't come in unless everybody say y'all can come in like this. This just not me. This not me. These are the rules.
And that part I respect. That's all. And that part we respect. We definitely want to be accepted. From Cali as Hoover. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying we don't want to see ourselves as different.
But wait, that's what I'm saying. It's not just from Cali, because I keep trying to explain y'all.
But that's
Hoover,
the motherland.
But it is. But see, Hoover's not a street. It's the way of life.
Right.
That's why I keep trying to explain to y'all that it ain't no such thing as no Texas Hoovers. No such thing as no New York Hoovers, Tennessee Hoovers. And even them niggas is just Hoovers.
Let me ask you this, Gumby. The Tennessee cast, the New York Hoovers, are they GC or CG?
Depending if they fire deuces, they all GCs.
They are GC.
This what I'm saying. Fort Worth is the only
Not
one.
on now. Houston is like that
Okay,
too.
no, wait, no. I go to Houston.
It's HCGs
And when they
everywhere.
say
It's
GC, they
DCs
know
also,
they
but it's
Stop,
HCGs
listen,
everywhere.
Stop. No, listen. Fort Worth. Let's just say Texas as
gangster
a whole,
criminal.
right? And I know this because I'm in touch with every place that I'm telling you that I talk to. I got homies and all these.
Hey, so when they say GCs, let's clarify that. What do they mean? Because I know gangster Crips, but I know also the Hoovers go by criminals. Tap in with this in the chats, y'all. Y'all let me know. What do they mean by GCs? Rich, do you know? Chuck, do you know?
Yeah, they mean gangster crib.
Okay, but then I heard in another interview that Gumby did that he said that they aren't Crips, they criminals.
The five deuces are the only Hoovers that are Crips.
So
everybody else is criminal.
So what is Gumby?
I believe Gumby is from 7-4 Hoover criminal.
Okay, that's why he said he's not. Okay, that's why he said he's not a Crip. Okay.
Yeah, he's a criminal.
Okay, and so and okay, so we got the GCs, which is the gangster Crips. What's the other one that they're arguing about that he's saying y'all ain't? Is he saying that they're not criminals?
No, they're not Crip gang because for one, none of the other Hoovers push Crips. There was that one time where Hoovers was BKCK, really anybody killer. So Hoover became a gang that just basically felt like they had no allies on either side, so they became criminals. And but the five deuces down in the 50s, they held on to their gangster crib and they wanted to keep pushing what they was doing. And they fought for theirs and they pushing.
Okay.
So they got the 5-1s and the 5 deuces. The 5-1 Hardale gangster crips and the 5 deuce Hoover gangster crips.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? So does that mean Gumby is trying to get them to stop pushing the Crip card and just start pushing the criminal?
No, what Gumby is trying to do is trying to get them on board to just push it in a uniform manner. If you're going to be pushing 5 deuce, just push 5 deuce Hoover gangster crip like everybody else who's done it, just like the set that comes from the motherland. He's not saying that he doesn't want them in the family. He says that
why are they pushing
odd driving up with a Camaro and telling me my Camaro is a Firebird.
Are you saying like what are they? So they're pushing it as gangster Crips, and that's cool, but they're just pushing it in a different way. Is that something to do with the colors and all that from the high school they was talking about?
No, it has nothing to do with the colors. It has to do with the orientation of the lettering. See, the CG means something as opposed to the GC. That symbolism of the CG and the GC means you're on one side or another.
And CG is criminal gangsters or something?
No. I don't really want to go too far into this, but because CG is basically the majority of people that pushing CG is predominantly against dudes that's pushing GC. And if the criminals, if they were to align with anybody that's pushing Crip, it would be someone who's pushing GC, who is diametrically opposed to the individuals that's pushing CG. You follow me?
Okay.
So for these guys to be pushing CG, you're basically telling the corporation that you're from that you're with the entity that's diametrically opposed to them.
Right.
You follow me?
Right. So so the guys that was CG came down there and put these guys on, and they like, hold on, y'all trying to bang this thing, y'all confused that y'all really banging under something that go against y'all origins.
Right, because if you think about it, NHCG, right? Neighborhood Crip Gang. Who gangster Crip. Like, you think about your man, Anhefe, he's from 8 Trey Gangster Crip. Those individuals are diametrically opposed to other individuals that could possibly push something of the. You follow me?
Okay, now it's making a lot more
for
sense.
This individual, we did telling him that he's pushing 5 Deuce CG. He's telling him that, look, I'm with the other niggas that is against you, but you know, I say it like this, but I'm actually with you. He like, homie, you can't say it like that. You making me upset that I'm having to go through this with you.
So yeah, with you explaining it, you know what I'm saying? It's basically
it's complex, but if you're not from here and you're not all the way immersed into this culture, you won't see those intricate dynamics that we will.
Look at Dr. Grow just broke it down good. And this is how I understood it, right? He said it's gangster Crip and then it's neighborhood Hoover. And that's with the Crip. You know, basically with the internet understanding of it, if that makes sense. Because it's like the CGs is the Crip gang, like you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was trying to get you to.
That's what made me get it. Like, okay, that's the neighborhood Crip gang. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's the gang. You
ever heard of you heard of the Eastsiders, right? Eastsiders, right?
Right.
And what do they talk about? Deuces and Trays.
Right.
So if you think about it, Goldie Loke is from the 20s, which is Deuces, and Trey D is from Insane, which is Trays. Deuces and Trays. They diametrically opposed to each other, but they came together to form the group, which is called the Eastsiders. See what I'm saying?
Right.
It's 20 Crip Gang and Insane. Well, Insane is Crip Gang too, but they rep the Gangster Crip. So everybody that's under the GC is under the 3.
Okay. That's why they're Trays. Okay.
Right.
Y'all get these likes up in here, man. I know on my platform, I got 115 people in here. I only got 20 likes. Get the likes up in here. All you got to do is double tap your screen, use your index finger, point it forward, and abuse your screen for me, please. Let's get, hey, man, hit the play button.
Now, see, I got you out of the confusion.
Nah, you did. You broke it down, man. You broke it down for me. Definitely got some understanding.
Yeah. And it's easy, man. And if people got that understanding, I mean, you would see it a little bit clearly. It looks so in black and white, but it's not. Where my nigga Chuck at, man? Chuck, where you at?
Yeah, I might have to start doing the goddamn controls.
Right, you don't have access, huh?
Baby Insane. Yeah, to do stuff.
Move no other.
Yo, bro, what's that word?
Yeah, man, we waiting on you to hit the play button. We just chopped it up.
I'm in touch with everybody that I'm supposed to be in touch with. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that right now, this whole situation that been brought forth by Real Tune, you know what I'm saying? Your name.
This shit starting there.
This whole situation that came forth right now, it's not just Cali. Everybody else is on the same page around the United States that they claiming Hoover, except for Fort Worth. So everybody that's from Hoover, we all looking and we trying to work this whole situation out. You know what I mean? Because you said that you can't turn back. Y'all did too much. But J-Dog was CG. A few different homies from Texas was CG, and they got turned to the right. And I'm excuse me, to the left, and they understood what was right between the difference between right and wrong. That you can't listen. What I'm saying to you is that for the little homies that's listening, they have to be 100% in this shit because we got wolves over here.
Right.
They can't have no questions about nothing they got going on, or they're gonna be considered second rate. And I'm telling you the truth. You can believe it or not. It can play out in the street, over because like I understand how deadly and how I understand how deadly and how serious Fort Worth is. Well, right? But I do know that I visit all these other places like Palace in New Jersey, like you know what I'm saying, Newark, New Jersey.
Is Hoover's over there too?
Everywhere I'm naming, every state. Listen, I've been to these places and I understand how they play as well, but they have to play by the same rules that they play.
Man, they'll be putting this up in a Rico, man.
until, like I said before, nobody brought this to the table with all the elders, and they say, you know what?
He's saying exactly what Big U said.
For real?
You hear that shit? Listen, the nigga said, I'm going to Patterson, New Jersey. I'm going here. I'm going there. Big U did the same thing. He went on a world tour. He went to New Jersey. He went to New York. He met with Mano and them. He talked to Jim Jones. And then after he made that world tour, he came back and they said, yes, could we talk to you? We want to talk to you about some of this and some of that. This nigga is saying you going around town, going to gangs, telling them, look, you need to get it together. You're not doing the gang right. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you want to talk to somebody, Money, you need to talk to your boy Gumby and tell him that he is going to get himself locked up under the jailhouse. And the next time he get out of jail, newspaper's going to cost $45.
Hey, man, I feel like some of these guys get so caught up in trying to get famous, they forget that the feds is watching. You feel what I'm saying? You can get bumped out here trying to prove you really that guy. You really holding it down for who?
How come I can't share this to my motherfucking channel?
You can. You just got to sign in and share it to your platform. But, you know what I'm saying? So some of these guys get so caught up in the fame and the game that they forget that it's real life and they are listening. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Even though if they're paying you a couple of dollars, you don't have to tell them everything. You don't have to tell them that you've been in every city doing this, and that, and woo. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So
yeah, Gumby just told him every city he went. Gumby, you said you went and met with all those gangs in all those cities?
Hey, don't skip over my shout out. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. You are sitting yourself up.
Who shot you out?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Wes Adams 5. You know what I'm talking about? It. Big Chuck skipped over your comment, but shout out to you, brother. Yeah, but
let me look at the
real, that's definitely how Big U got bumped in New Jersey. I mean, he didn't get bumped, but he got them bumped, which is crazy. Because how didn't he get bumped? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
you gotta watch how you talking, man. Out here, man.
You definitely do. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking very loosely. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a good point. Let's keep it going though, brother. DJ, fall asleep. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it.
Man, it's live. It's chalupa.
Y'all funny as hell, man.
Yeah, DJ too drunk.
Nobody said that before because we can't get the opportunity to be able to sit down and speak to y'all because, like I told you before, you guys coming with y'all chest out telling y'all all about all the people that died and all this. That, bro, you think we ain't had the same shit? So wait, listen to me. The difference is this right here. We died. Everybody
talking about you fried. Nigga ain't fried. What you talking about?
Questions because of the whole GCC, the whole situation. That's why, and that's what I mean by
so you gonna say the unarrangement of letters takes away the validity?
Listen, I can say my name is Cole spelled with an E or with an I. It means something.
My guy.
I mean, like
I'm just being 1,000 with you, Gumpy. Now I'm real Hoover, man. I mean, it's
never question.
Bottom of my being. What I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say. Wait, pardon. Let me say this.
This is what y'all keep misunderstanding. We're not questioning niggas who you niggas is. We're not
right here. Pause it. See, this is where Gumby gets to turning up, poking his chest, and trying to little boy a grown man. Listen, when you move with respect and calmness, it's different. But when you get to poking your chest, a man feel like, hold on, bruh. Hold on, girl. I'll slap your lips off your face. Hold on, you turning up and disrespecting me, and we on camera. This is like when you try a nigga in the hood in front of a female. You can't do that because now they feel like they got to prove that they're a man. This is where I feel like OG Gumby made a critical mistake.
I hear you.
Who you niggas is. You niggas is claiming Hoover, so y'all got to be somebody. What we're just trying to explain to y'all is that listen how the world is looking at y'all, not just Hoovers. This is why Brick Baby them is able to play with you niggas.
They can't play with me.
We see it on the internet. They do.
No.
They play with 607 because they know that y'all not in the loop. They know that they got action at playing with y'all.
Let me ask you this. So
That's not true.
The GC and the CG, right? We got that. Does that? Let me ask you. I'm talking to you, Gumby. Does that take away from Fort Worth or any other place being a Crip, the GC or the CG?
I'm sorry. I don't understand your question. I'm sorry.
Both are Crips, correct?
We are criminals. I'm a criminal.
Okay.
First off, let's get that. Let's make that shit all the way understood. I was put on it. My generation is the first ones to say we dropped in the cities because that's what we felt. We never felt that we was real Crips in LA. You know what I'm saying? We beefed with everybody from the beginning. The first West Side Crip war was between my homies and them on the other side. So we never felt that we was one with the Crips.
But in Texas,
we haven't got that. We haven't got that for yet. And then I was going to address something to you about LA Ron. You know what I'm saying? He's a whole East Coast, bro. Tell him to get out of our motherfucking business. On Hoover. Tell him to get out of our motherfucking business. I don't think that he's your big bro. He may be a big Crip, but on Hoover, he ain't got no business in Hoover business. On Hoover. He ain't got no business speaking on nothing Hoover, and that's the law. That ain't because I said so. That's the law. You ain't got no business speaking on nothing no Hoover nigga do. You from East Coast. I just call my niggas from Coast right now. Nigga, you out of pocket, nigga. Mind your business. Respectfully. On Hoover, though.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you where LA Ron come in. You know, being from Fort Worth, you know, and not having a direct connection with Hoover. LA Ron have been.
I mean, go ahead.
Look, he talking about LA Ron from 7-6, right?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I guess he been telling them and giving them the game, and really, in the reality of the things, he is out of pocket because neighborhood East Coast is Hoover enemies, so he can't be giving no Hoovers no game about how they should be doing their Hoover thing because he's opposed to that. So
right,
somebody
how the ops gonna speak on my business? I hear you.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? How the ops gonna speak on my business? That's like the BDs going over there telling the GDs how to run their thing. You feel what I'm saying? And nigga find out about that it's been happening in Tennessee, that niggas from BD been going over there telling the GDs or going over there telling the device lords how to do their thing in Tennessee. Like, what? What the fuck?
When you say it that way, y'all gotta get this shit together.
You feel what I'm saying? So he's like, he ain't supposed to be in our business. I'm gonna talk to my niggas that's on that side and tell them he out of pocket
under this organization. Now I'm starting to feel a little differently. Now I'm starting to agree more with OG Gumby. And if you
see what he's saying, like they got somebody from the other side giving him the game, schooling him on everything he's supposed to be doing. And he like, what the fuck you listening to this nigga for?
Right, nigga, come to the land, nigga. We
like this nigga and his homies is over here shooting at the homies.
I feel a little different now. I feel like it is the real Hoover. Like you listening to somebody from it, but who makes him the authority to speak? Who gives him who makes him the voice box of Hoover?
What you mean?
Like, okay, so like OG Kunta, why can't his word be law? Is it because
for one, hold on. You're moving faster than the car go. When you start talking about that, how can somebody that's from somewhere else create the laws when the laws originate at the White House? You feel what I'm saying?
And to correct myself, Gumby did say this ain't how he feel. He said this is how Hoover feel.
Right.
So let me correct myself.
He's just a representative from the House of Representatives.
So he's been elected to speak on behalf of Hoover. That makes sense. Okay.
On behalf of his nation. Yeah. He's just saying this is how they run it. This is how they rock it. And you is operating outside of the codes and protocols under this particular banner.
Okay. Let's keep it going.
I understand the bridge.
Gave
no
us
disrespect
a lot of education. So
I understand who he
for
is,
you,
but I'm just
look,
speaking on
he ain't in. He ain't in.
Yes, he is. He's speaking on Hoover business. Anything he got
he
going
was just
on.
exposing facts.
No. I don't give a fuck if he know all the facts in the world, nigga. Don't speak on Hoover business, and that's law. I can't speak on East Coast business. I don't give a fuck if I know everything. I can't speak. I can't have no voice in what they say about what they do in their community. So that nigga can't have nothing to say about what's going on in our community. I'm Hoover. That's wrong. That's wrong, bro. And he know he wrong. Maybe in Texas that go. But on Hoover, that don't go. This gang politics, bro. You can't have no say so what my homies do or what the fuck go on with us and them. You ain't got no say so in that. On Hoover. Ain't got nothing to say with that. Say so on Hoover, he don't. On Hoover, he don't. But he was on the you was on the video with Groove, and y'all was popping that hot shit. On Hoover, nigga, I'm from Hoover Street. I represent that with everything in me, nigga. On Hoover, nigga. And you don't think I do? I ain't talking about you. I'm so what are you saying? I'm talking to the nigga I'm talking to. On Hoover. He ain't got no business in my business. What me and you got going on is us. You say you Hoover, ain't you? I'm Hoover. He's from East Coast. Stay out of my business. But he also a Crip. I ain't no Crip. I am a Crip. Okay, then he can be in your business in Fort Worth. But when we speaking about Hoover,
right there.
Start getting my business, nigga.
This is where
I said right there. Stay out of Hoover business. And I'm gonna make sure the East Coasters tell you that.
This is where I said I thought I heard him say that he wasn't a Crip. So if you're gangsta Crip, if he's
what I was saying,
no, he ain't no Crip though. He a criminal. He a Hoover criminal.
Hey,
go ahead, Rich. Let LA talk about it.
Money. You remember when I said he's on the other side with the dudes that's against them?
Who?
And he said,
who's on the other side? Kunta? OG Kunta?
Right.
Okay.
You see what he said? He said, he's in my business, but he's a Crip though. I ain't no Crip.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He trying to tell him, you representing.
How can you not be a Crip if you're gangsta Crip?
Bro, you're not listening. You hearing, but you're not listening. He's not a gangster Crip. He's a criminal. The only Crips that he does get along with are gangster Crips.
Okay.
And you are representing Crip gang.
Even though they're under the
getting
gangster
your
Crip
information from Crip gang.
So let me get it. So let me see if I'm understanding this. Even though I'm banging gangster Crip, I don't consider myself a Crip. I consider myself a criminal, but I am
He's slow, bro.
He's not banging gangster Crip, bro.
Listen.
He a criminal, bro.
Gumby just told you. They dropped the Crip.
So it's
dropped the Crip before he even
Hold
was
One mic in this motherfucker.
You start talking.
Is OG Kunta a GC or a CG?
Hey, hold on, bro. He about to explain it to you, bro. Hey, Money, hold on, bro.
Nigga, I want to know now.
Hey, bro, I let you talk, and then as soon as I start talking, you start talking. Gumby already said Rich. He's. Oh, fuck this nigga, man.
No, go ahead, Rich.
God damn. No. Go ahead, bro. I can't
No, go ahead.
As soon as I start talking, this nigga. Huh?
He's behind the stage right now.
I don't know what's up with this. Look, Gumby already said he's not pushing Crip. He's pushing criminal. And if you're pushing Hoover, 5 Deuce Hoover gangster Crip, those are the only Crips that he's getting along with. And if you're pushing 5 Deuce, you should be pushing 5 Deuce Hoover gangster Crip. And you getting your information from somebody that's pushing Crip gang when those is my enemies. So when what's his name again? Kunta said, yeah, but he's a Crip though. He's saying, I don't even get along with Crips, nigga. So he basically saying, you trying to tell me you down with me, but you with the niggas that's against me, listening to them. And I'm telling you, they ain't supposed to be in our business. That's why it's so weird. It's just like some niggas somewhere telling you about Blackstone.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then telling you they created their own Blackstone over here, but they want you to accept them over there. Huh?
They saying they EBK, they EBK, ABK.
Yeah.
Everybody kill them.
You feel what I'm saying? They telling you all the rules of what you you don't push. And you like, what the fuck you talking about? That ain't even how we do it. He's like, yeah, but somebody came out here from Chicago 20 years ago, and that's how he told us to do it. And we've been doing this so long this way. We're not going to change.
Rich, I apologize, brother. Hey, Big Chuck, you ever kick me off this show?
Get off my dick.
I'm gonna smack your lips off your face.
Get off my dick, boy.
I just want you to know, you ever put me on goddamn backstage while I'm on the show and my shit is on this motherfucker, I can put off my own show, it's gonna be.
Nigga, we don't give a fuck about that, nigga. Else.
Hey, so you know what? From now on,
Get
I'm
to
not
the content. Get to the content.
All right, let's get to it, man. Hey, 80, look at this shit. Goddamn, 117 days old. What else we got on here? What else I put on here? We got.
So let me get to this content with
Jones and
Jim Jones real quick.
Yeah, man. Because we just seen this, and I feel like we did a good, Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, Rich. Shout out to you, man, for really breaking it down. Because I'm not an LA native. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about, the inner workings and how things go. So I was really asking questions, trying to get understanding. So I appreciate you breaking it down for me, though, bro.
Yeah, no question. It's all good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No offense, Tyson.
Hey, yo, Jomo the homo. Hey, Diddy's bitch. I just read your motherfucking comment, you little faggot motherfucker. You talking about you don't know who a fucking nigga is? I'm the big brother of the nigga that brought you home, you bitch ass nigga. I'm your daddy.
Hold on.
I'm the big Billy motherfucker. The nigga that brought you home, the motherfucker that brought you home, bitch, I'm his big fucking brother. I came home, you remember? I'm the motherfucker that you hollered at when I first came home to my cousin Lucky in 2020 November. You tried to get with me, and I ignored you, bitch. I ignored your faggot ass up until you got into my business. I'm out here trying to save the lives of these little brothers. Why the fuck your little ass ain't in jail? Huh? What about that wiretap? I heard every fucking thing. You gave instructions. You orchestrated a motherfucking hit, a massacre. You brought the game, and you wanted niggas to crash out. You told niggas to crash out, even if it's security, even if it's arm and that. You the one that got the reason why Shotty them locked the fuck up. You thought you was the big homie because you bought the hood? You bitch ass nigga.
Chuck, that dude cloud chasing, man.
I just want to say that now that I'm an experienced YouTuber, I know content that's gonna give me the yellow money sign and the green money sign. We should have edited that one. I'm sorry.
Look, at this point, that dude is cloud chasing. You know why? Because he kept saying he's the big Billy. I thought this was supposed to be about to drop your flag. Why you want recognition as a big time blood?
Hey, bro, you
What happened?
hear that shit though? You hear that shit though, Rich?
What happened?
I said, you hear that though? The nigga, he going off, bro.
No, he was going a little too crazy.
Going off, bro. Because I'm telling you, that nigga. I mean, I respect OG, right? No doubt, he OG, but you cannot question in fact that Jim Jones is the representation of a blood on the East Coast. When you think about Snoop Dogg, you think about a Crip on the West Coast, right? When you think about the East Coast and you think about the blood equivalent of Snoop Dogg, is Jim Jones.
Nah, but see, listen, the way it's a lot of weird stuff going on with Jim Jones. I'm not gonna lie, brother, because listen, the whole 9 Trey go down, you don't go down.
But does that have anything to do with him being a blood?
No, but listen, why didn't you go down with the rest of the Bloods if you're a real blood?
Let me ask you this: when you think about Jim Jones, do you think about him as a blood?
I do.
Okay, then he symbolized. He's representing.
And it is me as a internet viewer, right? If I can identify Jim Jones as a 9 Trey blood, why the fuck are you not in prison, sir?
Why should he be going to prison? Why do you keep wanting people to go to prison?
No,
what's wrong with you?
That's a good question, though, Rich. Why you want people to go to jail?
Damn, what type of time you on, my nigga?
Big Chuck. Listen,
Nah.
That's
way out, bro.
Crime, then you know that the police and the FBI they
definitely watch it. They watch it.
They had a recording that they released with you saying for him to get violated, talking to a high-ranking member, but you're not in the Rico.
What did he mean by violated?
It sounds weird.
Let me ask you something.
That's all we saying. That's it. None extra.
What did he mean by violated?
I'm about to go to some more content. I want to hear this nigga Bad Vibes. Let me see what Bad Vibes said about.
Similar in how we treated y'all. You and this little bird, 6ix9ine, is similar to how we treated and handled y'all. I don't want to see you throw up 9 tray or more, yeah? And I guarantee you think it's a hollow threat, my nigga. You know who I be, yeah? You know, play with me, Jomo, yeah? Play with me. Or dude, or us, yeah? Because there's still a few of us that's still out here active, alive, and paying attention, yeah?
Rigo
You just need to do that.
Yeah,
Can't
come
be
get
bought
me.
though, Jimmy.
Us.
Especially how you buy people, and as what I know for us, what you gave to Goo S and so forth and so on, yeah. My nigga, they was just using you, my nigga. Yo, all you was doing was sending Magoo, right? Shout out to Magoo, wherever he was, however he turned out, whatever. It's just the facts is the facts. You was sending the pictures and wild money orders to Auburn, right? For years, since we even recognized you was alongside Mel Murder in the streets repping our hood, girl. You was sending money in the jail, bro. That's all you was doing, son. You was just providing resources, you know? You wasn't running nothing. You're not officially nothing. You and 6ix9ine similar in how we treated y'all, you heard? You and this little bird, 6ix9ine, is similar to how we treated and handled y'all. See you, you're not gonna do nothing, you heard? You're not gonna do that. You're gonna quietly try to send me some bread, yeah? That's what you're gonna do. Quietly try to set some bread out and do it like that. That's all you're gonna do is, Jim. You're gonna try to win through the money. You just like the United States. You and 6ix9ine similar in how we treated y'all. You and this little
Dang.
Jim Jones ain't about to send that nigga up here.
Yeah, was he was talking about Jim Jones like that? He said he was similar to 6ix9ine. But I got a question. I really want to know this, man. This is for the chat, and this is for the panel members as well, right? I want to know, do y'all feel like New York Bloods and Crips or LA Bloods and Crips are really more gangster? You know what I'm saying? Because New York niggas, they care. I don't really know too much about New York dudes, and I seen there's a couple of people from New York in the chats. Like, do y'all think it's that y'all are more hood than LA cats? That's what I want to know. I mean, what do y'all think, Rich, man? Do you think they just, is it more
We ain't
hood?
finna do that, money. That ain't what we ain't doing no shit like that. Nah. That ain't what the conversation is about. It ain't about that. That's some bullshit. You try to play the ends between the middle. Nope. Nah, you trying to cause division. Nah, that ain't how I get out. Nope.
All right, but he refuses to answer. He's scared to answer. He thinks.
Nah, I ain't scared to answer. That's a bullshit ass answer. That's a
head, so
Peckerwood
let's go to Big Chuck.
Who's harder?
He's scared of the East Coast guys. So Big Chuck, what do you think? Do you think
weak ass answer? I got real niggas that I fuck with on the East Coast. It's real niggas everywhere. If you was a real nigga, you'd know that. It's real niggas all over the world, nigga. Earth is my turf.
Okay. Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. I mean, you are still scared of the East Coast niggas. What I'm just saying.
It's real niggas all over the world, nigga. Earth is my turf, nigga. And I don't let niggas play me like that, nigga.
No.
Tighten up.
Are they really thugging
Get
like
on
that?
your ding. Get on
Are
your
they
ding.
really thugging like that out there? I don't know if they're really. I just feel like they talk tough. They got the good talking down.
Man, where you getting your questions from? White man talking points?
White man talking points. Yes. This is where I
want to find out who's harder, the East Coast or the West Coast.
Rich,
why don't you guys just kill each other?
Play the thing before I direct it.
This nigga got on this nigga suit.
I do. I'm just wondering because, you know what I'm saying? They talking real crazy over there. Let's see. That's a fact. LA, fuck with Texas. It's different movement. They go hard everywhere. Come see. Oh, he said, come see. Hey, I'll come to New York. Y'all feel like
I come to Texas, man. I ride all through the Beltway.
New York,
I'm on the 45. I'm on 281.
New York,
I'm on the 10 in between the 20. So I'm all up through Texas, man.
No, I wanted to hear the rest of what he was saying about how Jim Jones was similar to 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Because basically he's saying you were internet
bird. 6ix9ine is similar to how we treated and handled you. I don't want to see you throw up 9 Trey and all, yeah? And I guarantee you think it's a hollow threat, my nigga. You know who I be, yeah? You know, play with me, Jomo, yeah? Play with me. Or us, yeah? Because there's still a few of us that's still out here active, alive, and paying attention, yeah? You just need to do that. Can't be bought though, Jimmy. Especially how you buy people, and as what I know for us, what you gave to Goo S and so forth and so on, yeah. My nigga, they was just using you, my nigga. Yo, all you was doing was sending Magoo, right? Shout out to Magoo, wherever he was, however he turned out, whatever. It's just the facts is the facts. You was sending the pictures and wild money orders to Auburn, right? For years, since we even recognized you was alongside Mel Murder in the streets repping our hood, girl. You was sending money in the jail, bro. That's all you was doing, son. You was just providing resources, you know? You wasn't running nothing. You're not officially nothing. You and 6ix9ine similar in how we treated you, right?
You was cashing
you and
out.
this bird, 6ix9ine is similar to how
Red flag. So we got a bunch of East Coast fake bloods paying for the flags over there, paying to get down on the East Coast in New York, and y'all want us to believe that y'all are really out there.
Hell no. I can't let you do that, money.
Man, that's crazy. You see where he going with it?
Yeah, he tripping.
Yeah, he trying to cause some bullshit, try to start some division, and then try to diss niggas on the East Coast. That's
and you know where he's from. He from motherfucking Midwest.
Yeah, that's
West.
weak. That's weak, man. You can't do no shit like that, and then try to say niggas paying.
Remind me of that nigga Steady Knives, bro.
Paying for their flag and shit. Shout out to my niggas on the East Coast, man. It's real niggas on the East Coast, nigga, doing their thing, nigga.
That's a fact.
Niggas been pushing for over 30 years, nigga, over there.
But shit, I'm about to get up off here, Rich. Salute,
man, for real. We did that, Chuck, man. Shit. It is what it is. I'm gonna slice it up.
Yeah, sure.
You already know what it is, man. We out.